Look at that picture again. Read that first line again. Did you read it right? Most people don't. I didn't even read it right. And that's how easy it is for companies to leave subliminal messages and play mind games with their clientele and customers. Hi, my name's Asya Alihodzic, and today I'll be giving you guys a speech about advertising and how it leaves a lot of subliminal messages and plays mind games to their customers. Big corporations are trying to leave subliminal hints throughout their products and their advertisements to persuade viewers and consumers to come back and view their products and view their stores. Some of those stores and corporations are Baskin-Robbins, SFX Magazine, Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Going into those three examples that I gave, Baskin-Robbins. If you look at the Baskin-Robbins logo, in the middle, they have pink lettering. Now, if you look at that pink lettering closely, you can see that it spells out 31. Baskin-Robbins is mainly known for having 31 flavors of ice cream. So while they aren't using subliminal messages necessarily as for bad, they are using it to advertise how many flavors of ice cream they have and hopefully to bring in more customers into their stores. SFX is mainly known as a science fiction magazine, but the way they place their models on the front cover is to purposely cover up the bottom of the F to make it look like it's spelling out sex. Now, normally no one would notice that and wouldn't care, but they put it on every single one of their covers. They do that to attract a different type of demographic to see if they can get more customers in and create a bigger profit for themselves. Last but not least is Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean is an amazing, huge movie franchise, and they are run by Disney, which most people know, but it isn't plastered all over their movies and all over their advertising. But if you look at the logo of the skull with the torches above their head, you can notice that it gives the shape of a Mickey Mouse or Disney logo. So while they aren't necessarily plastering their names all over, the logo is pointing towards the Disney logo, which shows the connection that these two have. Subliminal messages can be used both for good and bad. But it is important for us to know that they are there and that they are unconsciously putting messages in our heads for various reasons. Subliminal messages are mainly used to support the company. They are used to have more viewers of a different demographic come to that company's brand and to purchase goods. They are also used to promote a certain aspect of that company and a certain aura that that company wants to bring clientele in. Subliminal messages, whether good or bad, are there, and they are there to promote something or attract a certain different type of demographic that a certain company doesn't already have. Brands and companies also put subliminal messages in their advertising to attract a certain aspect of that brand or that company that they want to promote without being too obvious. Subliminal messages are everywhere. Every company uses subliminal messages. We just are so used to them or so unconsciously listening to them that we don't notice it. Our mind is set to believe things, and maybe that's why we are attracted to certain food places or certain brands, because they have burned this idea in our brain. We need to open our minds up when we are viewing these advertisements to see maybe if we do notice subliminal messages and to see if they are messing with our mind. And whether they are good or bad, again, they are there. And we need to be aware of them, and we need to make sure that they are not controlling us. Before finishing off the speech, I wanted to point out some advertisements or subliminal messages or mind games that companies add, but not necessarily on advertisements. Some stores like Subway and McDonald's and any other big corporation food place give off a certain smell. When you walk in, you just crave a Subway sandwich. Or when you think about a Subway sandwich, you just smell it and you crave it. That is because when you walk into a Subway or you walk into a McDonald's, they put out certain pheromones within the building that they are in to give off that flavor and give off that taste that attracts you again and again at a time. That's why everyone's always craving McDonald's. That's why everyone's always craving Subway or Burger King, because they have that smell that's attached to that taste. And yeah, you may not like Subway all the time, but once you think about the smell or smell it, you're craving it.